Why, hello there. Hello. How are you doing, everybody? Hope you're doing well. I am still so asleep. I don't know what happened yesterday and today. It's like I am so eepy. So hecking eepy. How are y'all doing today? Let me actually check something. Okay, nice. Hello. I hope you've all been well. How was your week? My week. I was trying to think about this question before stream. Like, what did my week look like? Outside of streams, I think all I did was just sleeping and sleeping some more. You know, just very eepy. Oop, music. Let me just put some good music. Up. Here we go! Oh, that's a cute one. Let me just make sure. Up. Perfect. Oop, hello Yano, hello Masiga, hello Barracks, hello Dr. Wait, I need to... No, it's not Doctor, it's DDR. Hello. Hello. Dangan Vlogger. Like Danganronpa? I need to play this game. I have all the games. I need to play them. I wanted to play them on stream, but I'm a bit scared. Would you recommend that? Hello on this 100 plus degrees July. Wait, how much is 100 Fahrenheit in Celsius? Let me Google that. How much is 100 Fahrenheit in Celsius? 37. Oh, so it is really hot for you. I'm so sorry to hear. I wanted to say, I originally planned to come live here with a surprise. Like, I know how on Monday we talked about how we wanted the morning, like the YouTube having their own little outfit and their own little overlay because they're morning streams. It's not really a time to go outside. And I really wanted it to have like a different, like different outfit and such. But there were some problems with that. I went outfit shopping and I bought some and I was very happy here until I realized they're really not meant for it. Oh, that's loud. Is it loud for you too? That took me by surprise. What the hell? They are really sorry, the music is so distracting to me. Let me mute it on my end. Or at least lower it. Here you go. They were really meant for bigger assets. And it was really looking off. So we ran into some issues and I couldn't change for today. But hopefully next week I should be all coming with a cozy little look. Hello, Piffle, love you. Hello, Weeby. Love you guys. Hope you're all well. What's the anime you guys are watching, by the way? I took a screenshot. Am I a stalker? I took a screenshot because I wanted to ask you later about it. Still organizing a bit of work stuff right now. I'll be there fully in a couple minutes. Ooh, good luck with work. Good luck. 107 degree is 40 degrees. Sorry, 100 Celsius. No, 107 Fahrenheit is 40 Celsius if I recall correctly. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think the only good thing about Fahrenheit. Hear me out, chat. I'm gonna say one nice thing about Fahrenheit system is it's easier to know your body temperature. If 37 is 100, it's easier. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that I'll give them. You watched a few. What was on screen? Oh, let me, I can show you. Up. Because I took a screenshot. Bloop, 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 screenshot. It's loading. This. It looked very relatable. The text demons still live. I don't know what it is about, but I'm like... Does she hate texting? I don't know. I really vibe with that. Polar opposites. Are they gonna kiss? Is it a romance? Oh. Is it gonna be a romance? I hope so. I think they should kiss. The one with the short hair is so pretty, guys. I wish they would kiss. You and I are polar opposite. You guys are crazy. You are like Shazam for anime. How are you so good with that? Guys, I could show you like any screenshot and you'll be able to tell me which anime it is. That is insane. It's not Yuri. It's fine. It can be if I try hard enough. It's okay. With a little bit of estrogen, anything can become Yuri, guys. Any romance can become full Yuri. Good morning, Emma. How are you doing? This is my 4th time watching it. I love it. Such a cute time. Honestly, it looks very nice. It's like slice of life, school life type. She hates school tests, and I agree. Perfect. You know what? Very relatable. Very relatable. Romance slice of life. I see. Oh, those are the best. I'm sorry to all of the big action fight lovers. This is not my type, but slice of life romance or just slice of life in general. There is one anime I really want to keep watching, but I need to sell my soul to Netflix for it. And so when I'll be rich, I'll continue watching it. It's the Saiki Kusuo, right? That's the name of it, right? The pink-haired dude. He's so funny. This one is so cool, guys. I prefer slice of pie anime. Gimme. Gimme. Psyche K? Yes! It was so good. Polar opposites implies personalities can be mapped on a sphere. Huh. Oh, because of poles, right? So it's not just on a chart? Oh. Talking about that, do you guys like personality tests? I had my huge phase of personality tests some time ago. I would take every personality test that was thrown my way, but now it's been so long since I made one. Hello, get this! How you doing, cutie pie? I should be here now. Yippee! Yippee! Hi, Anino! I like this anime too. No contrived misunderstanding. Blah, 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 blah. No contrived misunderstandings. The characters communicate. No pointless anime fan service either. I see what you mean. Honestly, I find it fan servicey in a sense that I'm a fan of it and they service me. You know what I mean? But I understand what you mean. Like, no fan service. Like, no unnecessary. I mean, I might be a bit... how you call it? Hypocritical. I kind of like a bit of fan service. I mean, I think if I didn't like a bit of fan service, I wouldn't like VTubers. You know what I mean? Like, what are VTubers if not a lot of time doing some fan service? You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if it makes sense what I'm saying at the moment. I like pointful anime fan service. Ooh, do you have an example? What is anime if not for fan service? I like a bit of fan service. I like being served. I'm the fan. I like to be serviced though. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. I like personality tests, but I'm too all over the place sometimes. Oh no, same. I love doing them, But depending on the day, I'm doing them. Depending on the mood I'm having, it will be like two polar opposites. If we keep with that, two polar opposites result. I started watching anime. Wait, where did your message go? Oh, here. I started watching anime to see Booban. No, I watched to feel something. We gotta start somewhere. I started anime. Well, if we don't count Pokemon and such, I actually started with macabre anime, like animes that were talking about more dark topics, I guess. Because I watched Death Note, I watched Mirai Nikki, I watched School Days. Like, those were my first anime, guys. That's why I'm weird. That's why I'm weird. Outside of like the ones that were on TV, right? The Magical Girls and such. These were all the animes I was watching. Out of the three of them, I would only rewatch Death Notes, I think. I never finished it either. Back then it was like on my DS. On my 3DS, I watched like all the animes that YouTube had. And YouTube didn't have any like normal anime, I feel. I feel they had all the crazy ones, guys. Oop. I'm so good. Had a wonderful time with my family yesterday and managed to finish texturing my first model. Like a 3D model? No hacking way. You'll have to show us that. You'll have to. Did you post it anywhere? Oh, I'm yelling. I heard myself yelling. You know, do you have that? Sometimes you say something and then it's like your brain auto replays the past 3 seconds and you're like, oh, that was... Never do that ever again. Never say that ever again. Never do that ever again. That was cringe. Yeah, more! I can't. Nori's having a meeting. Again, the traditions are still on. I am drinking cold hacking coffee. I have cold coffee here, and I have warm tea waiting for me after as a reward. I started watching anime to watch Robot and Explosion. So you watch like Transformers and such? Transformers an anime, right? Or is it Western? I don't know. By fan service, I mean, oops, she fell down and her panties are showing. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Nah. Honestly, that's my thing. Like, I think so many things, like, outside of that, right, can be considered as fan servicey in a way. Like, even the wholesome, like, how to say it? Okay, you know what? I have a wholesome example. Anya doing her smug face. It became such a thing that, like, now it's like, every time it's like, look, she's doing the face again. Oh, look, she's doing a funny face again. And in a way, I believe that is some sort of, like, wholesome fan service. I don't mind it. I don't mind any type of fan service. I mean, I guess if it's like too sexual, maybe I'll be a bit... I don't know, was that necessary? But I think it's because I come from manga. I would just like skip the pages if I didn't like it. You know what I mean? Is that anime background music? I'm about to start sobbing. It is music from Dova Syndrome. Let me actually, I can probably share you that one specifically. Give me a sec. Up. Download, share. Perfect. Look. Everyone has their own drinks. Someone drinks cold coffee. Someone drinks borscht. What is borscht? Thank you. Welcome. You're welcome. Let me check. I can't find my cursor. Man, that's embarrassing. Borscht? Ooh. What's that? Is it like beet? Oh, beet, yeah. Beet? Oh, raw beet. I never seen that before. It looks pretty. Often served with sour cream. That sounds pretty good. I might try that someday. I've started making cold brew coffee to drink in the mornings, and it's an effort to kick my energy drink habits. Ooh, does that help so far? I'm drinking only decaf lately. Like, my only caffeine is from my teas, and I don't even drink as much tea anymore. I managed to kick the habit. Kind of. You're irritating me with your voice. I'm irritating you with my voice. I'm sorry, dude. I'm so hecking sorry. You know what? We can help you with that. We can boot you out of the channel. It's that's a treat. That's on us. That's on us. You're welcome. You're welcome, bro. Oh, that's such a weird thing to say. Not the first time I've been told that in my life. Don't worry, like don't get me wrong, but it's always such a weird thing to say. It replaced my morning energy drink, so it's working. Let's go! Heck yeah! I think people need a sound effect board to add echo and flange to her voice. I don't know what flange is, but I tried... Wait, I don't know if you guys will hear it. I tried to set up something like that, but I got too shy to use it. I wanted to like add voice effect, but I'm like, oh, that's gonna be... I know myself and I know I will overdo it and people will get so tired of it. Give me a sec. Let me see. It was here. Filters. Why do I have two? Which one should I think it's this one. Mind you, I do not hear what you hear, but I was playing with reverb, and it might be a little bit reverby if I turn that on. But I was like, oh, that'll be nice. Okay, turn it up. That'll be nice for like funsies, but then I chickened out and I never used it. They're gone, yeah, they're gone. Honestly, we wouldn't have really banned them, but the last message, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. It's okay. But some people, they just need a little bit of help finding the, you know, the close window button. That was great, the voice of God. Great for comedy announcement. I need to like play with them. I really want to add like a little bit more flair to my stream. Don't get me wrong, love my stream. I just think that we can be even more funny if we try. You know what I mean? Like, I have so many possibilities, especially since like I'm slowly building a closet of assets. Like right now I'm playing it pretty chill, but eventually as time goes, I'll have more and more assets to add to my model and we can make a lot of jokes, and that's cool. And that is pretty nice. I think you can find example of chorus, flange, and face effect on YouTube, commonly used for guitarists as pedals. I don't know what flange is. Let me... Oopa. Flange. French. Oh, that doesn't help. I think it's really like a musical term that I do not know. I wanted to have one that's like the sensor noise. You know, the... But I wonder if that'll be too annoying. Phalange. Yes, I know this word. Fingers. Phalange. Gee. I didn't know it was the same in English. I'm sorry, I'm looking at few things at the same time. Here you go. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh. So overall, a nice week. I'm really trying to remember everything I did this week. But I didn't do a lot of things. Like outside of streams, I'm like preparing the streams. I know that I've been a little bit behind. Like usually I try to make all of my thumbnails on the Sunday, but I didn't. Like every day I had to do the thumbnail of the next stream. But it's fine. It still worked out, so it's fine. Piffle craves cursing, relatable. I think that would be fun. Probably on YouTube we won't use them as much though. Like, I really, like, okay, I have a vision, guys. I have a vision. Right now it's not very clear because the streams are too similar in the respect. But I have a vision of having them like two different things. Like this one will be like chill, talk, like basically kind of Discord call vibe, but like the chill ones. I don't know. Maybe phone call will be more accurate, but phone calls are scary. I don't know. I don't know how to explain, but like, and then on Twitch is like the usual chaos. This week was very chaotic, but yesterday we got a contract with my new customer, and even with the high pay with Citizen Encore, so it's good now. Oh, let's go! Let's hecking go! I remember one of my teachers back then, he was explaining how to work with companies, right? And like, you know, our 4 companies, and he was like, I had this company calling me, like one dude from this company calling me and asking me if I could do the thing. And I had like 1 week to do something. I know it will take me like 2 hours to do anyway. But basically on the phone, he played it out. Like so dramatic. He was like, I don't know, dude. Like you're asking me to do it in a week. That's pretty rough. Also, like, you know, like I have other projects on the line. Like I can't, like it's pretty hard. I guess I can do it for, and then he inserted like a crazy amount of money because I didn't really want to do it. And he was like, you know what? Worst case scenario, they give me the money. I do their thing in 2 hours and I'm good. And like best case scenario for them was that they just drop it. And he asked for a crazy amount of money and they're like, yeah, I'll have to check with the team. Like, I don't think it's gonna fit because like that's a lot of money. I was like, okay, fine, whatever. You know, like, those are my rates. They're not flexible anyway. An hour later, they recall and they're like, okay, we're accepting your offer. Like, that's crazy, guys. That's insane. Like, some companies, they just have so much money. It's insane. Smart, right? That's... like, this story stuck with me so much because it's like, that's insane. You just need to make yourself look busy with the big companies, I guess. Sometimes you gotta do some poker. Yeah, my problem is I can't do... You guys know me, I can't do that. But yeah, that's great that you guys got all of that to say. That's so great that you guys got the high pay you wanted. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yeah, I remember like the end line of this lesson was like just ask. Worst they say no. And best you get a crap ton of money. And you know what? They were right. Music is nice. Oop. Music is nice. Vanishes in the distance. Oh, sorry. Let me just stretch. Work-wise, I'm glad that I managed to do quite a amount of work over the week. Like, I could update my customers, most of my customers. I mean, all of my customers will receive an update this weekend. And most of them with, like, a good, significant amount of progress done. Like, I'm talking moving to the next step of the commission. So I'm pretty happy. It's going well. It's going pretty neat. I'm glad that I could, like, power through the week before the next heat wave. I'm not excited for that, but it's fine. Also, like, I guess we also spent a bit of time planning stuff for next week. I'm excited. Overall, this weekend for me will be working on comms and like planning the week of stream. That sounds boring, but oh no, actually, I have some updates about my life. There is a patch. We installed a new patch in my life, guys. I am trying to make tomatoes grow from we had tomatoes. We bought tomatoes and they were so good. And so I took some of the, I call it seeds from the tomato, and I made them dry in the sun. And now I harvested them in a little bottle, and I will try to plant them. So I'll try to grow them because they were so good. I never done that before. It's like totally new venture, but I'm excited. Are you able to install AC where you are? Able, probably. Probably like physically able, but financially, oh no. Like especially now, like the prices are so insane. Maybe by next summer it'll be possible. Maybe we have a little portable one that lets us at least survive the night. So for now, that's how we're doing it. Time for tomato pie. The other week I made so many tomato pies. Like I made 3 tomato pies and 1 onion pie. And I completely messed up. You know, you have to like caramelize them in vinegar, right? They didn't caramelize at all. So it was very mushy and very hard to eat. Very yucky, honestly. I give it a 2 out of 10. Good luck with that. It's a nice thing to do. From my experience, tomatoes are good to start with. They're pretty indestructible. I'm happy because we bought in the past some tomato that was already grown, right? Like ready to give fruit. And we killed it. Listen, I have a problem. I have... How do you say it? Like like the opposite of a green thumb, right? There'll be a black thumb, right? The thumb of death. I kill every plant I put my hands on, and it's crazy. Like Noru has he bought a little, like it was an IKEA, and they sold those. I think it's lemon trees, right? And his tree is still thriving and surviving, and I don't know how he does, but I just do not approach it whatsoever. I'm not the one giving it water. I'm not like living it's in radius. I do not go there, and it's thriving. I'm telling you, I have a curse. Piffle the plant destroyer. Yep. As in tomato and onion pie, or tomato pie and onion pie? Tomato pie and onion pie. Even I was able to grow them, and I had a cactus die on me. I can't even take care of a cactus either. Gee. I remember one time I rescued, quote-unquote rescued, an orchid, because it was around Valentine's Day, and I was putting my trash outside, and it was back when I was living in an apartment, and someone had thrown away an orchid. And I don't know, I had cannoned it as like, you know, they plan on giving it on Valentine's Day, but their date bailed on them. Anyway, I'm like, I'm gonna rescue that. I think I made it die quicker, at least. At least that. At least it didn't suffer more. People still radiant, they think you're the sun and keep trying to photosynthesize off of you. It must be it. My sister gave me a plant she had for 10 years. It was such a beautiful plant. And it died under my care. Guys, I feel so bad. It was such a beautiful plant and I loved it so much. And I'm like, I can't be trusted. But maybe if I care for them since they're baby, like since they're a seed, maybe it'll be better. I don't know. I even had my mother, because I bought like mint and I put mint, and she was like, oh my god, what have you done? You're gonna have mint everywhere. It's impossible to get rid of mint. Oh, it's fine, it died. It's fine, mom, it died. So, you know. Must have been a plant with a 10-year lifespan. How unlucky. You think? It was like, Anthurium. I think it had 10 years. Minimum 10 years it had. I didn't think those things had a... I mean, it makes sense. I never know what I didn't think that plants wouldn't have a lifespan. It looks like this. Wait. Save image. Oh, yeah. it looks like this. It was so pretty, guys. It was so pretty. And he died under my hands. And I bought the books. I have books. I even have one that is like called like Stop Killing Your Plants. And I'm doing everything the book says, guys. And they're still dying. I can't. That gives me an idea. Have people been in charge of helping kudzu grow in the US South? Kudzu. Oh, does it like... Is it invasive? Oh crap, it is. Holy crap. Yeah, I can take care of that. No problem, guys. I'll give them all the love in the world. And soon you'll have no problem with it anymore. That's quite a plant. Yeah, and it died. It was so pretty. And the cat loved it too. They didn't numb, like, as I was scared that they would like numb on the leaves, right? Because it's toxic. But they didn't. They just liked, like, you know, pushing their head a bit around it. And like, my mimes. My little mimes. But wait, plants need pollen, no? Maybe it's just because they were inside. How do inside plants survive without bees? Because I guess I was giving it nutrients and such, but how do inside plants get pollinated? Do they even get pollinated? Do I have to like buy bees or like open my windows so bees can come in? Like Google. Do inside plants need to be pollinated? What many indoor gardeners may not realize is that some plants require pollination to thrive and produce the desired fruits or seed. Huh. Oh wait, no stupid question on Reddit. How do indoor houseplant flowers without bees to pollinate them? Plants don't need insect to flower. Plant needs insect to pollinate the flowers to make seeds. Oh, to reproduce! Huh. You don't need to pollinate when you don't want to make more plants. I see. Is to reproduce not really needed? I am shocked because I thought that the bees were needed. You just gotta give them the right amount of sun and water and nutrients, and then not too much wind, and then not too much sunlight, and then not too much nutrients, and then not too much water. And then you also need to like talk to them, but not talk to them too much because then they get bored of you and die. I got told to talk to my plants, and I wonder if that's what kills them. Technically, they should be thriving, right? Because I'm just like spitting all of my CO2 to it. Like they must be thriving. Maybe I'm giving them like a CO2 intoxication and there's too much of it. Can we die from too much oxygen? Wait. Can we die from too much oxygen? You can? Oxygen toxicity, what the hell? So I'm like, do you think that's how I'm killing my plants? Do you think I'm like talking too much to them? And I'm giving them too much like CO2 the same way we would get too much oxygen and that's what kills them? But I've been told to talk to my plants. Oh no. You were talking to them, you gave too much cute energy to them. I'm talking to them. Maybe I should just put them like, I seen a video on YouTube short. It was someone putting their plant, their difficult plant in the bathtubs and making like putting the water and like making jungle noises for the plant to know how good it has it inside. I don't remember the entire video, but that was so fun. Oxygen is poison. That's crazy. Unless you're breathing 100% oxygen in a high altitude jet. This is a place where it's not harmful, right? We shouldn't tell if you can also die from too much water. Oh no, I know this one. That's so weird. I understand it, but that's so weird. Good morning, Yuki baby. I need to finish my coffee. Wish me luck. I have one more gulp, and I should be good with it. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Ew, that was a big gulp. That took the entire space available in my mouth. But we're good with it. Now let me just discard this cup. Take the teacup. Why does it sound plasticky? Ah, better. Better. You can die from radiation poisoning if you eat too many bananas. What too many is? How many is too many? I had 2 bananas for breakfast. Cause I was feeling very hungry. I got 2 of them. Are you telling me if I eat 2 bananas every meal, I'm gonna die? You can't eat that many bananas? Okay. You'll die from the sugar before the radiation does you in. Oh, I thought you meant that it's too many bananas to eat in a day. Like 2 bananas at breakfast. I thought I was being scolded. Only roughly 10 million in one sitting, according to Google. Oh man, classic Thursday night. Also, am I the only one that has trouble this week with the day of the week? Like, yesterday, when was it? Wednesday. I thought Wednesday the entire time we were Friday. And then, like, this is why I'm so sorry if I said see you next week in any stream, because I feel like I did say that to people. I was certain that we were Friday. It's fine, it's chill. And yesterday I could have sworn we were Thursday, so I don't really know how my biological clock is going right now, but it's not really computing days very well this week. Also, wasn't it like strawberry moon or something? Or did it already pass? Did you guys see it? Was it pink? Was it beautiful? I never seen a pink moon. Every time I'm being told that the moon is pink like 3 days after it happened, and I cry. Well, I don't really cry. Unless... No, I don't cry for that. For now. Today is Sunday, tomorrow is Thursday, the day after is Saturday. I agree with you! It's so hard. It's so hard. Only 10 million challenge accepted. You guys eat a lot of bananas. I'm a bit sad because we bought green bananas, but they're already yellow now. Wait, banana scale. Once again, bringing up the banana scale picture so we can discuss it. Okay. Alright. How ripe do you like your bananas? Oh, anything above 7 is so bad. Some people like them like they can eat them black. Guys, I can't. Like 7 is already too much for me. Like my perfect banana is 2 or 3. Like 1 I can't eat. I like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 I can eat if it's like to put in the dessert, I guess, but you know. Did you cover the stems? That delay is ripening. Does it? I did not know that. I'll try it, thank you. Strawberry moon just means a small moon. But you don't really notice unless you're holding a ruler to measure it. Oh, so it's not pink? Why are social media lying to me? Are people editing their pictures? I'm upset at them. I haven't had a banana in a year. Too much potassium. Oh yeah, true. I forgot you had to like check out for that. Banana extract is like vanilla extract. Like it's like little droplets. Have you ever tried directly eating, like directly putting one droplet on your tongue? Because I did that with vanilla extract and that was disgusting. Like one of my worst tasting food that I've ever had. But I wonder if it's the same with everything. It can sometimes have a pink tint, but it was called strawberry because it's small. I see. I did not know that. 7 is perfect for banana chocolate chip pancakes. Like you put the banana in the batter, right? You don't like eat it. I don't like when my banana is like soft. I like it like when it's strong. You know what I mean? Like the one... It's so impossible to find the one in shops. But if I could, I'll just eat it like that. Usually you can find starting 3 at shops, but sometimes you're lucky and you get a 2. Ah, I love my bananas. Same idea, works like vanilla extract. I use banana extract for things like tapioca pudding. Ooh! Like... Oh, sorry, I was... I was thinking... Would tapioca pudding taste like flan, you think? You say? It's because extract is too concentrated. Yeah, and I can't concentrate. It doesn't work well with me. I am too scared of bananas because of the potassium, hence why I go on canned tuna only diet. Is potassium bad for fat? I was eating bananas instead of eating like fatty snacks. Is it bad for diet? I was on medication that make me hypokalemic. I hate a lot of plantain because it's crazy high in potassium. The plantain are so good. Have you ever tried like everyone they make banana chips? I tried it once, but they were spicy. They were so spicy. Flan is egg and milk based. Tapioca pudding is just milk. Is it? Oh, okay. Then for banana chocolate chip pancakes, use the banana instead of sugar and egg. Mash it up, put flour and baking powder in there and mix it though. Oh, that's... What? Can you link me the recipe? And you can put it in food or stream related or in my DMs, honestly, wherever. I need to try that. There's also another thing I really want to try, is zucchini cake. Like my mother tells me she makes zucchini cake and I'm so confused about that. And she tells me it doesn't taste like zucchini at all. It's like, I am so curious about that. Potassium is fine unless you have kidney issues. The sugar in banana is more an issue. Is it very sugary? Oh. Sorry, I was thinking. I mean, still probably better than taking an ice cream. I'm trying to like justify it. Oh my god, guys, no, wait, I need to show you what's... So I I googled banana scale, right? So for like the ripeness scale. But one of the results is literally banana scale. Banana for scale. That's so silly, man. That's so silly. Ripe in peace. Hi, Noru. Hello. I hope I didn't... I screamed so hard. I think it was just before your meeting. I'm sorry. The problem with using banana instead of eggs is that it burns faster in the pan. I see. Oh, thank you for telling me. I suck at cooking things in the pan. I got better at it. But I originally couldn't cook anything in a pan. You can ask Noru. I was such a cook failure. I couldn't cook anything in a pan. Now I can. And the only thing I can't do very well is meat. I usually leave it to Noru. If it's not like I made mafe. I told you, I know I keep telling you about mafe, but it's like such a great discovery for me. I made it the first time, I think 2 weeks ago. It's so good. And I can cook this meat because you just have to plop it and wait 20 minutes. Easy. But if it's like, if like by instance Nora would be like, I want a steak, I couldn't cook that. I'm like, you handle that. I don't do that. I'm sorry, Piff. I'm a little eepy, so I'm gonna lay down. Eat well, Weeby. Take care, take care, take care. Take care, take care. Good night, Piff. We love you guys. Take care. Wait. Mwah. Get your forehead kiss. It's okay, I'll do it myself. Yeah, usually whenever it's like meat, I'm like, no, can you do this? I don't wanna. It's not so much it's just that meat is so expensive, you know what I mean? And like if I mess it up, I just wanna cry. I had to look numbers up, but one medium-sized banana has about the same amount of calories as a 50 grams of basic vanilla ice cream. Only 50? Wait, 50 is not a lot, right? How much is like a regular, like, food visualizer? That must exist, right? What is that side that shows images and food portion? How many? Okay, let me see that. I just want to see what 50 grams of ice cream is. Cucumber. Why did they show me cucumber? They never have cucumber. That drives me nuts, guys. Oh my god. They just show me food pictures. That's not what I want, but now I'm hungry. It's okay. 50 grams. When you buy them per kilo, right? So 50 grams is not a lot. I'd say 50 grams is like 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. That's not a lot. It's not a lot. You can make Nora cook the banana pancakes. True. I can ask him. I make my little dough eyes. I'm like, can we make pancakes? Can we make banana pancakes, please? Eventually I'll work. We bought pear sorbet, guys. I never had pear sorbet before. Now that I've had it, I will try to make some myself at some point. That is so good. Pear sorbet? Are you kidding me? Do they make apple sorbet too? Wait, can you make apple sorbet? Apple sorbet. You can? Apple sorbet recipe? Wait, you can make apple sorbet? Oh, it looks so good. Guys, I'll have to try that for this summer. Apple sorbet? Pear sorbet? I know I already planned of making my lemon sorbet this weekend for the week. The one that I make like myself. I just remember I need to adjust the sugar in it, but I don't remember how much. I think I divided it by 2. It was still fairly sugary, so I might divide it by 3. I mean, bro, you can freeze everything. I disagree with that. Wait, what was it that I tried? I think it's bananas that I tried. That I tried freezing one time in my life, and that came out nasty. That came out so nasty. Never again. Never again. I prefer milk in my ice cream. I understand. Personally, I prefer sorbet. Because they're so tasty. It's like fruit, but refreshing. Oh, I love it. I love them so much. Yuki, don't give such ideas. Oh no, Rue. Could you make them banana pancakes, please? Recipe and food related. No, wait, isn't it stream related? Recipe on the Discord. Could you do that, please? Let me check. All right. I wanted to check. Oh, that's what I wanted to check. Man, I couldn't find. It is in stream related, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I want to try that. Bananas and you don't get along at this point. No, they're good. I ate a banana earlier and it tasted great. It tasted so great. I wonder, did you guys end up taking strawberries over the summer? This summer, I forgot about strawberries. Honestly, I saw them and I was like, oh, it's fine. I'll just wait until they drop in price. They're probably very expensive because it's not the season yet. And then eventually, it was the season and the prices didn't drop and I kept thinking it wasn't the season and now I don't have any any strawberries. Mom. I got strawberries every single week. Wow. I'm jealous. Also, not really, because that's good for you. Like, honestly, great for you. Just clenching my fist, but... I miss the cherries. I think I haven't had cherries for 10 years at this point. What the hell? What the hell? I have strawberries in my fridge. I'm gonna buy new ones today as well. You gotta share some with us. You can't be greedy like that, get this. You need to share with us. Oh, we found... Oh my god, wait. Let me just mute for a second. I need to cough. Okay. We found on the frozen section of the shop, they make... Wait, let me see if I can find that. Is it that? Is it this one? I think it is. Oh yeah, it's exactly this one. I was so excited because I see on the shelves, right? The thing that they get in movies. Wait. Oh, what did it save? Wait, my picture didn't save. Give me a sec. Save picky. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, it tells me this, but I don't see... Oh, my bad, I see it. I see it now, My bad. Okay, will it work if I just drop it? Perfect. Those things. Like they have in movies, chocolate strawberries. And I was like, whoa, that's so cool. And I'm so excited, right? I tell Naru, oh my god, they have the thing that they have in the movies. That's so neat. In a pack like that, it's written that it contains 7 strawberries. And the little pack of 7 strawberries cost it no less than €7. And I was like, hell no. Hell no. I am not getting that. Hell no. 7 strawberries for €7. That's crazy. They can stay in the movies. They'll stay in movie snacks. I don't think it should cost that much. One of your per strawberries is still from the customer. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, did the music stop? I couldn't tell if it did. But anyway, if it was, it's back now. But I ate the one in the garden. We have those little wild strawberries. We got like 4. Oh, maybe times 2. Maybe we got 8 tiny strawberries this year. It's like with the wild strawberries. I don't know if you guys know them. They're very small. All of the people that are showing pictures of them, theirs are huge. What the hell? I'm a little jealous. What the hell? Ours are so small. Okay, I think this one's a good size comparison. They're still a bit bigger than ours, man. It's okay. They're not small. They're average. They're not small, guys. They're so baby. They're so good though. The very best strawberries in the world. Small but so tasty. They are. They are. It's so good. But it's so small. It's so small. I just wish that were bigger. You know what I mean? I yearn for them. I yearn for them. Next year. Next year. Sorry about that. The wild strawberries are so tasty. They are right. I remember when I was a kid, whenever I saw them, I just got on the ground eating them and my mother would be like, do you know a dog probably peed on them? And honestly, you know what? As long as they taste that good, I don't care. I don't care. You know what? I don't care. They tasted so good. They tasted so good. It didn't stop me as a child. I remember going for these little strawberries during the childhood. It's been fun in the forest, right? I've also eaten the thing that teachers told us were poisonous in the forest, but I'd never got any problem. So I think my teachers were capping. You know those black balls? Black balls, forest fruit? Like not blackcurrant, but the one that are you're not supposed to eat apparently. Wait, they don't look like that. Theirs look edible. They look like matte and they were like small little red and okay, so these are candies, but you'll see the vision. These are candies, these are not the real berries, but you know when you go in the wood and there are like little red, these are candies. Red but they kind of have the same color and texture from the picture. And black little beads. I didn't care. I ate them. They just didn't taste good. I'm still here. Probably don't take my advices. I ate a lot of crazy things growing up, and I'm still here. It's called Rowan. Rowan. Let me Google. Rowan. Rowan. These were not the... Oh, maybe this one. They look similar. We are getting close, yes. They tasted disgusting, but... I don't know. As a kid, I hated when people told me you can't do this or you can't do that. Because they would just say, like, you just can't, it's dangerous. And I'm like, but, you know what? We're gonna see if it's really as dangerous as you say. We didn't do anything crazy when we were little, right? We just want to test the limit of the simulation as kids. Like the whole purpose of childhood is when you're an adult to be surprised how did you survive, right? Children are so crazy, how do you say? Solid. They're so solid, what the hell? Little red round berries and little black or dark blue round berry can be quite a lot of things. Yeah, I assumed so as well. But you have the vision, the one they tell you not to eat. The inside was of the... I don't remember if it was the red or the black one, but the inside of one of them was white with a little seed that was covered in goo in the middle. And you bet I ate that. You bet I ate everything. Well... Oh no, it's showing me grape pictures. Oh, I love grapes. I can't wait for grape season. Black grape is the best. What's your grape opinion? Do you prefer green? So white? I call it green. It looks green. We'll go by how it looks. Green, pink, or black. I love the black grapes that are like super small. They usually are so concentrated in sugar and taste. More often than not, we buy a lot of them. By a lot, it's like more than 1 kilo, and by the end of the day, there's already none left because I've eaten it all. I have a problem with that. I'm excited for it though. I prefer sweet grape without seeds. Oh, true, they do make grape without seed now. As a kid, I hated grape because I couldn't contextualize that you can just like swallow the seeds. I'll just bite straight into them, and if you bite in them, they're disgusting. And I didn't find it interesting to just like open them, remove the seed, and then eat them. I thought it was too boring, because that's what my mother did. My mother also hated it. Like, she couldn't swallow the seeds just like me. But she did the opposite. She was like, I will just remove the seeds one by one. And I was like, nah, I'm nobody having the time for that. I'll just tell everyone I hate grapes. I'll tell everyone I hate grapes, it's fine. And then one day I found out that you can just basically play with it in your mouth so you don't bite into the seeds. Life-changing, guys. Huh, wait, why did it catch that? That's weird. I buy grapes and I always went into the seed. Yeah, the taste of the seed is disgusting. Awful. Awful. There's so many fruit as a child I didn't like. Like kiwi, because it made my entire mouth burn. And it was stingy. It was like a million of little needles were poking at my tongue. And so I didn't like it. I liked the taste, but I hated that it made me feel so bad afterwards. No, I love it. I love it, but I eat them in small amounts. In smallish amount. Bananas I hated as a kid too, but to be fair, as a kid, guys, I was a poser. That's crazy how much of a poser I was, because I was remembering this very morning, as I was preparing breakfast, and you know, we had the peanut butter. I remembered my very first peanut butter time. In France, peanut butter was really not very known. Like, they talked about it in cartoons and that was about it. Like, we didn't really have it. Or at least we didn't know where to look from. And one time, a brand finally launched peanut butter and we bought it and we were so excited. So excited. My mother especially, because she always wanted to try it, like in her whole life. And we bring it home. We're so excited. We spread it on toast, on bread, on flat bread, and we bite into it. My first reaction is like, oh my god, that's the best thing I've ever eaten. But it's in my head. Before I can say anything, my mother says, ew! That tastes disgusting. Why are everyone making such a huge deal out of that? And little young me was like, yeah, you're right. It kind of sucks, right? Meanwhile, when she wasn't looking like finishing my piece of bread, because it was the best thing. And I realized it was very performative as a child. Like, it was like if my mom said she didn't like anything, I didn't like it. My mom didn't like bananas, so I didn't like bananas, guys. I don't know why. I don't know why. I've always said I hate Brussels sprouts. I never even had it. My mother always said it was disgusting, and everyone around me said it was disgusting, so I decided it's disgusting. I don't know. Nowadays I'm just like, I never had it. I'm not like straight up saying it's disgusting, but I know that if it's anything like cabbage, I'll hate the smell of it. But now you like bananas, peanut butter, and girls. You are so hecking right. It still is. I didn't know about kiwi existence before high school. Really? I wonder what was that for me. Maybe grenade? Like, I knew about the grenade drink, but the fruit? I think I never envisioned it before like middle school. And I had one and I was like, that's gonna be so tasty, and it tasted like nothing. It had no taste. It was so disappointing. Peanut butter time, peanut butter jelly time. I never had peanut butter jelly. I need to try it one time in my life, guys. I'm missing on like experiences. The fruit is so annoying to eat, but most of the time it's worth it. Really? Because I remember it having no taste. We should try one time. I know mangoes are one of those fruit that is like, everybody loved it, and I really wanted so much to love it. But the first mango I had was so disgusting, guys, that I like mango flavored thing, but I've never tried eating a mango, like a fresh mango ever again. Like I'm eating dried mango sorbet. I'm drinking mango juice, but a mango in itself, I have not tried ever since. I've not tried ever since. Mango is overrated as frick. I don't know, but I really like mango flavored things. But mangoes in itself, that was so yucky. Grenade is okay, like yeah, it's sweet, but nothing special from my memory. I think it was the texture that was very off-putting of grenade. You could try peanut butter and banana, except you didn't like mushy bananas, and spreading a green banana on your toast might be difficult. That's what I tried to make for Noru for breakfast. I mushed him a banana and put peanut butter on it. He said it was good. Personally, I did not even taste it. I was like, oh, that looks so yuck. Like, I gave him his breakfast, and like in my head, I'm like, I really hope it tastes good, because it looks so foul. It looks like disgusting. It looks like prison meal I'm serving him. Like, I made you breakfast and it's like this goo, this brownish goo, disgusting. And I'm like, here's your breakfast, Doru. Love you. I didn't try it. It didn't look like it would taste bad, but I knew that the texture was a bit off-putting to me. Put banana slice on toast, though I could try that. Yeah, like put like a toast, then spread butter, peanut butter, and then like cut banana and put that in it. Oh, I could try. Like without spreading and mushing them around. I think that would be nice. I should try. If they're like nice and firm, that should be good. I wonder what else those peanut butter works with. You know what? Because initially we bought peanut butter for the mafe. It's so good with that. Peanut butter chicken? Are you kidding me? Who invented that? That's African, right? I think mafe is African. Mafe origins. Mali. I see. I'm writing it wrong. Oh no, it's like sometimes it's written with one F and sometimes with two F. Okay. Okay. Oh wait. What does peanut butter taste good with? What is that website name? American Dream Nuts Butter. You know what? I'm gonna read what you guys have to say. Fruit, celery, celery. I need to try celery. Same again, a poser. I got told celery was yucky when I was a child, and I never. And outside of, I think you have it in coleslaw, right? Outside of coleslaw, I never had it. I just looked up mafe and thanks. I'm hungry now. It's so good, dude. It's so good. I think it's good prot-wise, but also I think it's pretty charged in fat. Like maybe you want to check that if you're, because I know that you're on a diet and such. It's so good. I won't lie, it's so good. But I'm thinking, I guess like the cream, because I think it has cream. Maybe the cream is the quote-unquote heaviest ingredient of it. Or maybe it's a peanut butter, I don't know. It was good. I'm still dying from it. I guess it worked as expected. Oh, was it very filling? Do you think it's very more filling than just eating banana? I wonder. Apparently on celery, peanut butter is good. Ants on the log is a nostalgic and healthy snack. What is ants on the log? Is that a food? Oh, what? I kind of want to try it. Oh, without the yucky olives though. Without a oh, they also make it with raisins. I want to try that. Oh my god, that looks so good. What the hell? I'm gonna put a picture for you guys. That looks so good. So this is celery with peanut butter and raisins. Oh, yum! I want that now. I can make a local version. Low-fat coconut milk should do the trick. Let's go! Honestly, if you try that, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Oh, yum. Sorry, that looks so yum. I want to try that. Do you think it tastes like kind of similar to Snickers? I think it would taste like Snickers, right? Raisins. Oh, you guys hate raisins? Are you a raisins hater? Do you have a community of raisins hater here? I need to buy more raisins because I ate, like, we bought 500 grams of them. And I did not in one go, like, in a span of a few months, I've eaten all the, all the raisins. We need to buy more. We don't have any anymore. Love raisins, but not dry. So you like grapes. I'm a professional raisin hater. It's fine. You can pluck out your raisins and give them to me. When I was a kid, my family hated that I was such a picky eater. Except my grandpa. Well, my grandpa was very, very, how do you call it? Very strict, very harsh. Like, you do not waste food and stuff. Like, you know, like, he was like he used to be in the police. So it was like very strict, very rigid. Except he loved that child's me didn't like onions. Because every time it was served, he was just like, and he knew that it was like a onion dish. It would be like, Piffle, come next to me. Don't worry about that. I would be served and I would like put the onions on the side of my plate next to him and he would just like take all my onions. Well, and I would not get in trouble. That looked like the opposite of tasty to me, but that just means more for Piffle since I won't be having any. I guess to me what's so appealing with that is the texture. Like maybe the raisins are too much. Like wait, let me just reboot that. Maybe the raisins are too much. I think they're good for like a little sweet little flavor. But oh, did the music stop? I didn't see. But I'm thinking of like the crunch of that celery. With the sweetness of the peanut butter. So good. I want to try that. Let me see other thing that peanut butter good with. Chocolate. Yeah, that makes sense. Chocolate. Pretzel sticks. Pair pretzels and peanut butter for a quick snack when you're on the go, but don't want to munch on something stacked with sugar and fat. Okay. Honestly, yeah, I can see it. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. Salad. You may not think of it, but peanut butter and salads are a natural pairing. But with the right ingredients, the two of them make a surprisingly scrumptious and healthy recipe. Like for the dressing. Oh. Guys, I'm just imagining. Okay, hear me out. Cucumber for the crunch and the softness with a peanut butter dressing. I guess we just need to find a way to make the peanut butter more liquid. Maybe you have to add like a teaspoon of oil. I don't know, but it's already pretty oily. Maybe you just need to, oh, I don't know. How to make, wait, peanut butter dressing. So it's like creamy peanut butter, fresh lime juice, and rice vinegar, and soy sauce. Oh, okay, that's a lot of ingredients. What did I put in it? Peanut butter, fresh lime juice, rice vinegar, soy sauce, honey, sesame oil, sriracha, ground ginger. garlic. Garlic and water or coconut milk. That's way too complicated for me. Apples, peanut butter, and a bit of cinnamon and sugar makes a great dessert. Oh, I can't imagine. Honestly, just apple and cinnamon. So good. So good. Ooh, sweet potato! If you have never heard of this combination before, now is the time to try considering it. The natural sweetness in sweet potato makes it for the perfect base for creamy peanut butter, especially if you're looking for an alternative to breads to make peanut butter toast with. That's so good. Like, you slice your sweet potato and you use that as like a toast. Oh, that must be divine. What the hell? Oh, guys. Oh, guys. I love websites like this because then you discover so many things. Noodles dish. Oh yeah, I heard you can make good noodles with peanut butter dressing. Yogurt, okay, spring rolls. Okay. And peanut butter for pairing and more. Now that is the conclusion, crap. Honestly, it already gave me some ideas. Ooh, it's gonna be nice. What do you usually eat your peanut butter with? This dream is making me hungry. Oh, same. Oh, same. What are you guys are gonna eat for lunch here? It's gonna be pan-cooked gnocchis with green peas and a little bit of fresh cheese. Do you say fresh cheese? I keep saying fresh cheese in English, but I don't know if it's the name of it. So let me just take a sip, because I keep taking my cup and putting it back down, but I hear my throat is getting... Well, no, I feel my throat is getting a bit... dry. Let me check. What did I mention? Again... Oh yeah, fromage frais. Fromage frais. Anglais. Hello, Kuba! Hope you're doing well. It's called fresh cheese? Oh, cottage cheese? Well, isn't it cottage cheese the thing that everybody hates? It's not... This is the thing I'm getting. It's goat. It's goat. It's goated. It's goat cheese. Save image. It looks like... this. Yummy! Yum, yum, yum. Well, any brand, honestly, like... I just took the first one that looks similar, but... I don't think this one is cottage cheese because it's goat cheese. And it's not... It's not a diet-friendly type thing like people are making recipes with. Cottage cheese is kind of like tofu. In a way that people hate it just because they don't know how to cook it, or in texture-wise. Cottage cheese and canned peach used to be one of my favorite desserts. Sounds like it would slap. Ew, I didn't get any peaches this summer. Are peaches out yet, or is it gonna be later? Have sun? You do? Well, keep it. I don't want it. Keep it far away from me. I don't want the sun. You can keep it all for yourself. My treat, my treat. Don't worry about it. Texture-wise, I see. Oh yeah, so it is different because this one is very creamy. Very creamy, and sometimes you have them with like little nuts on it as well. So yum. So hecking yum. Yum, yum, yum. Ah, this tastes so good. Indian food uses cottage cheese a lot, and it's pretty tasty. Honestly, Indian food is insane. I don't know a lot of Indian dishes, but every time I tried Indian food, guys, holy moly. Music is not. I see a lot of chunky curd, but not cottage cheese for Indian food in my experience. What is curd? Let me check. Curd. Like fruit curd, or is it cheese curd? Chunky curd. Let me check. Chunky. Image. I was like, yogurt. I see. Chunky tzatziki. Oh my god, tzatziki, guys. It makes me so upset that they tell me they don't have cucumber every time we go. There's all the cucumbers are missing. Is there a trend on TikTok or something? Because I know every time there's like a huge trendy meal, like you can be sure that you will not find the ingredients for say trend anywhere for a bit. Curd is basically yogurt. I see. Paneer is closer to tofu. Cottage cheese is more gloopy. Gloopy is such a cute word. I'm gonna use this word. Thank you. My word now. My word. I stole it. I won't give it back. I know that I see a lot of videos of recipes and people are getting upset whenever cottage cheese is mentioned. I don't know why. I don't even think that I ate cottage cheese a lot in my life. Like, that's the thing, that's ricotta, right? Is ricotta the same as wait, is ricotta the same as cottage cheese? Ricotta is much firmer than cottage cheese and has a finer, slightly grainy texture. It's not the same. I know ricotta tastes like... Am I safe saying it? Ricotta tastes bad. It tastes like nothing. It's just plain up bad and annoying to eat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to say it, but I really think it's like, if I were eating sand, at least it would be a bit better. At least it would like have a bit more consistency. People have so many food opinions. I do, but sometimes they're not right, because for a long time, I hated mozzarella because I thought it tasted like nothing until I stopped buying the cheapest one and I just upped to like one that was a little bit more expensive, and now I can sense the taste of it. It's subtle, but it's tasty. Ricotta is useful as a base for making cheesecake. Oh, I never had cheesecake in... Oh no, I did. I'm lying. I tried cheesecake, I think last year, in IKEA. I didn't like it. I don't know if it's just like... Because, of course, like, you know, trying a new food at IKEA is probably not the best experience anyway. But I don't know. I don't know. It's... It didn't taste very good. I gave it to Nora. He was happy. I prefer cream cheese over ricotta. What I like is... Wait, how's it called? I'm trying to remember. There's one spread... I think it's just called spread cheese. Spread cheese, and you mix with it sardines, or... Well, if you can, right? Sardines, or mackerel, and the ones that are in cans, and a bit of shallots. And you use that as a spread on little toast. Sometimes it's so good. I'm just skipping the toast. I'm just taking a spoon and digging into it. More cheesecake for me, or at least more cheesecake for Noru. Do you like cannoli? I don't know what cannoli is. I know cannelloni is cannoli. Ooh, we don't have that here. What is inside that? It's ricotta inside, huh? I don't think we have that in France. I've never seen them before. Where are they from? Probably, with the name probably Italian, right? I think it is. sweet ricotta. Oh, ricotta can be sweet? I did not know that. All I know is it's... Okay, I don't want to get enemies, alright? But it just tastes bad. It just tastes like nothing. And it's just like, oh, thanks for nothing, I guess. It's like, okay, I'm gonna get more haters, it's fine. One time we were cooking with Noru, and I was making a dal, and I was so excited. It was my first time making one back then. I bought coconut milk, and I was so excited, and a little bit of it poured, like, you know, on the counter, and I was like, oh, can I try it? And Noru was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And it tasted so bad. Like, uncooked coconut milk is so bad. It tastes so disappointing. It's amazing when you use it in recipes, but just eating it plain like that was very disappointing. Mixed with sugar, ricotta by itself is kind of plain. That's what I'm saying, right? Ricotta is so plain. It's like eating plain sandwich bread versus eating a sandwich. I see. Maybe that's why I didn't like it too much. So I was like, oh, why is everyone making such a fuss about this cheese? It tastes so bad. It tastes like paper. Oh, welcome, welcome! Thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad the sub alerts finally work. I feel like it took a while for them to finally cooperate. I clicked on Discord and I'm greeted by the banana pancake. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, let me stretch. Whoa, time flies. What do you mean it's already 10:31? Crazy. Ricotta is basically an ingredient cheese, same as cream cheese. You don't eat it as it. I see. That's why I tried to like put it on bread, but like, you know, it was like so disappointing. Honestly, very, very disappointing. How you like your short hair? Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. I chopped it myself. I chopped the bangs myself. I think I did a pretty good job. They're almost even. Talking about that, I did cut my bangs myself. I think a week ago. How come I didn't even mention it on stream yet? I cut, and I'm like, okay, I'm leaving like those extra centimeters. In case, you know, like it's better to cut not too short. And even with like 5 extra centimeters compared to what I thought would be length, they're still like a tad bit too short. Just a tiny bit, but a tad bit too short for what I wanted. I'm like, oh man, I should never be trusted with the scissors. It's bad. It's bad. But it's fine. It will grow back. And at least like because they're curtain bangs, I can still get my hair. Like it's not in the way, basically. Looks good to me. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't mention today we're having plain mint tea. I just wanted something simple. Noru is in love with a ginger lime green tea. I drink that a lot. Like lately I'm between this one and the plain mint. But Noru, he loves it so much. I like that long thing of white hair you have. Thank you, my little hair strand. I'm glad you like it. I also have little... Wait, we don't really see them from that far, but I also have like little white hair here and there because I'm getting old. I'm getting old, guys. Don't pay attention. Old with gold. Excuse me. Let me just check that real quick. Also, I didn't even ask you guys, what are the plans for this weekend? I talked about my plans, which was basically work, but what are your plans over the weekend? Old fall. Back in my days, we used to do something called VTubing. What's white hair in vampire ears? Why would you mention vampires out of all the species in the world? Messed up. Mint the smell from animals find disgusting and avoid, and that humans find amazing. I love mint so much. I didn't know, oh, maybe it's like smell that strong so like they don't get eaten and then humans are like, give me more. Give me that 10 times. Cooking video games, let's go. What are you gonna play? D&D with Mikey, what the dog? That's about it. Let's go. That's a nice weekend as well. I like your earring and thank you. You're gonna make me blush. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. Mint sense repels most herbivores. Man, mint used to like thrive until humans. Humans came and are like, give me more. Give me more. Is the D&D a new thing? I forgot to ask. I wanted to ask you, but no. It was this morning. My brain was not in the room anymore. Is it like a... Oh. Sorry, I just teleported here. Mint thrives more due to humans. We transplanted everywhere. Oh, so we're... Okay. I thought we would have been like its natural predator. The weekend plans are stay cool because it's hot outside. Enjoy the 4th of July. Oh, true! 4th of July is tomorrow. Are some of you doing some preps for it? It's been a thing for 2 months now, but we only play 3 times because 8 people schedule. The lighting is a miracle. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's bad. That's hard work. I can imagine. That's one of the reasons that also deters me from D&D. Like, I have way too little availability. I would be such a pain for a group. But I'm thinking of picking up a Baldur's Gate at some point. Lots of plants thrive due to humans. Look at avocado, the animal that used to spread its seed is extinct. The giant sloth, really? But humans keep it alive and spread it. I did not know that. As a German, I'll be sitting at home and playing Cuphead on the 4th of July. Yeah. Heck yeah. Cuphead though, have you ever finished a game? I always looked at like people talking about it. Or, you know, like when people do like commentary videos and like in the background you see them like play against a boss and I'm like, that's crazy. It looks way too hard for me. Like Piku Niku I think is an easy game and that's like, it already gave me so much trouble. I can't imagine like harder games. Baldur's Gate, yeah, isn't it like, you also have a dice and all, like isn't it like D&D? But I wouldn't do it on stream, I think, because it takes a while. And I'm trying to steer away from games that will be played for an entire year, because eventually I get bored of it, you guys get bored of it, and then it's like another game added to the pile that will not get finished. I finished it recently, like yesterday. Let's hecking go! I'm S-ranking all the bosses now. Oh, good luck with that! It's quite short, surprisingly, but I was flabbergasted by the quality. Each level has their unique set of animated enemies. It's so good. The animations are insane. They were selling Cuphead plushes recently in the discount store, and I was surprised. I was like, whoa, that's insane. Like, they usually have, like, you know, stuff for the house, stuff like that. Like, they never had, like, pop culture thing. I guess they have Harry Potter thing, because nobody wants to buy them anymore. But they had Cuphead plushes recently. I was like, whoa, that's so weird. How old is Cuphead, by the way? Isn't it like 9 years old at this point? Speaking of game, I finished Pragmata recently. Wonderful games. Pragmata, that rings a bell. Give me a sec. Oh, the one with the little girl. Yeah, I seen it around. Did you like it? Wonderful games. I mean, you say wonderful games. What do I even ask if you liked it? I think it's 11 years old. Crazy. It's going to middle school. It's old enough to be legally drinking milk. I'm stealing that. It's the closest a game gets to D&D. It's my favorite game now. Let's go. I need to try it, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I think streaming it will be a mistake because... first of all, I think there are probably a lot of backseaters. And second of all, I think because it's a long game, I think... Or maybe I'll just do like the first few streams, but I don't think I'll be able to like finish a full campaign on stream. And I don't know if that's gonna anger people. Because I know that there's few games that we started that I think I'll never finish on stream because they're just taking too much of time and energy. Well, never say never, right? But at least not in a long time. Oop. Wait. Oh, okay. Puff them backseaters. I believe that's one of the games that would have a bunch of backseaters. I don't know. I need to add the thing as well on my Twitch channel, right? Like the thing we discussed that other friends have, where it's like you can backseat me. You can backseat me if you use bits. So this way people would be deterred from it. Yeah, no, honestly, it'll be backseated worse than Deltarune. Worse than Deltarune! That's crazy. It's okay if I ask what your accent is. I like it, it's cute. Thank you! Do you want to take a guess before I tell you the truth, or do you want me to give you the truth right away? What about a game that only takes 5 minutes to finish? Velo Cyborg, let me check. Oop. I lost my cursor. Here you go. Velo Cyborgs. What does it do? It has a trailer. Do you think the trailer is longer than the game? I'm horrible at guessing. Don't worry, don't worry. It's okay if you don't want to. Konichi, Gluten Tag, Piffle, and Arinyan. Hello, puppy! How are you doing? The music is so nice in the background. What the hell? Today we're not having like cold music, but I like it regardless. It's like a bit jazzy. I think I don't know anything about genre. Absolute nude. Your accent is very Arctic, that's for sure. Definitely a South Pole kind of I see what you mean. I can hear it. I can hear it. No, if I tell you, can you promise to not leave the channel though? Because it's already hard enough. It's already hard enough to live with it. But it is indeed a French accent. I promise. Thank you. Thank you. Velo Cyborgs is one of my favorite games, but I stopped streaming it because people complained it gave them motion sickness watching it. Oh, I see. Honestly, I realized that I became very sensitive to motion sickness lately. I played, a few months ago, I played Supermarket Simulator, and it gave me nausea like crazy. Your friends scatter, but you guys promised! You can't just scatter now! I'll have you do a like French accent. Oh, thanks. Thank you. I don't like French accents when speaking in... Well, I like French as a language. I like French people speaking French. But the French accent does not match with English in my ear. And that always gives me the ick. They promise I don't. But you guys are a hive mind. If one person promises, then everybody promises. That's how it works. I'm sorry. That's just how it works. Oop, let me just take a sip. Oh, it's too hot. Yeah, everybody detests their accent. German sounds like chalk on a newly painted car to me. And someone trying to do a German accent. How does it sound to you? I don't know. I don't know if it makes sense what I'm saying. Like, if I were trying to imitate a German accent, would it be super hurtful as well? Nuh-uh, yeah. The main problem with French for me is remembering all the diacritics on letter and trying to type them. Diacritics? Like how they're pronounced? I keep my promises. Also, I don't know what it is, but French women and their accent put a spell on me. Oh, it's easy. It's just a baguette spell. It's just the baguette smell. We smell like fresh bread. In French? Oh my god, I learned that recently. You know how bread is money in English, right? Apparently now the youngsters in French, they're saying like someone is their bread. To say like, oh, that's my type. And it means like, and they say like, ooh, c'est mon pain. And I'm like, that's so weird. That's so weird. Bread is supposed to be money or literal bread. What do you mean? Man, I'm getting old. I'm criticizing youngster for the language. It's bad. It's so over, guys. By example, C versus C versus C, or A versus A versus A. Oh, I see. Honestly, the accents, we call them accents in French. In pronunciation, they changed a bit, but most people will understand you even if you're not. Like, even if you are using the wrong ones. But, you know, here's my baguette for real is a possible sentence said in France. Honestly, I wish it would be like baguette, because that's kind of cute, right? Like, ooh, quelle baguette! Like, that's cute, right? But, c'est mon pain. I don't know. It's just so weird. Hi, Piff, we're all old. We're trying our best, but we are. That's kind of cute. I don't know why German youth never did that with how bread-loving we are. Because you guys aren't French. That's what I'm saying. I'm having beef with German because we're both competing to be bread countries. So I'm having bread with German, I guess. If I have a feeling I'm older than you, ancient actually, maybe you are, maybe. You are my Bern's the bread. I remember being in the hotel in Rotterdam, being sick, fever sick, turning on the TV, and I see the stupid bread in a cosmonaut outfit. Burned the bread cosmonaut outfit. And I was like, what a sight. What a sight to have on TV. Like, I was like feverish, and that looked like straight like a fever dream. Let me show you. Imagine you're sick, you're falling asleep with the TV on in a hotel, so not even a room that you know, right? And you open your eyes, and looking upon you is like, let me tell you, I was so confused that I took a picture of it. He's so cute. He is. When you don't have when you're not like feverish, it gets kind of cute, but with a fever, it is what a sight. Bro is just working his third job as an astronaut. Look at him. What does it say on his little thing? I can't read. Probably like the equivalent of NASA, probably a pun. What What is that? German mascot burns the bread. Oh, stop vibrating. I'm sorry. He's getting alive, guys. I need to get rid of that pig. The pig started vibrating when I said its name. That's not okay. Instead of a rocket, it's him taking a leap around the logo. Oh, really? Wait, I didn't see it. Let me open the pic in Google. It is! Oh, okay, that's nice little detail. I wonder what would be considered a French cartoon. Maybe Cold Lyoko? I seen an ad on Twitter. Have you seen that? Apparently they're making a new Cold Lyoko. I don't know if it's like official or if it's just like fan made. Let me check actually. Cold Lyoko. New generation maybe? Apparently, Cold Lyoko Resurgence is what I seen, yes. It's a real thing. Official Twitter account for Cold Lyoko Resurgence, an ambitious fan project. That is a fan project, that's so cool. I love fan projects like that. Let me, if you guys liked Cold Lyoko, let me... I need to watch Cold Lyoko, like the official one day, because I did not. Wikipedia says it's official. I think New Generation is official and Rest, the one that I seen this morning, is fan-made. Cold Lyoko, that was my show growing up. Watched it on Cartoon Network years ago with Yu-Gi-Oh! JX at the time. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Big Forehead Show, yes. The Big Forehead Show. But yeah, what is so funny is I never watched a single episode yet. I knew the extended version of the opening by heart. Like, I had it on the CD, and I kept singing along to it and never knew it was from Cold Lyoko until blind tests happened. Can we see your forehead? You want to see my forehead? Fine. Here's my forehead. Be kind. I'm very shy about my forehead. Forehead mentioned. Flashbang. Oh, my eyes. That'll break the stream. It's too large. Wow. Wow, can't believe you. This hairstyle makes me think of a dumpling. In France, we call it, well, at least when I was young, we called it the palm tree hairstyle. I think the English people call that pineapple, though. Or onion? Or onion. A rub it for good luck. Don't rub my forehead. Messed up. I'm trying to think of other cartoons. I mean, to be fair, my childhood cartoons were more like The Wings, Toko Mew Mew, like all of the very girly pop one. Brace Face is still a favorite of mine. Like basically in France, you had this show, like you had this channel for, it was called Télétoon, and it had like, at different time, it had like code F, which means like F is the first letter of girl in French, and it was like all pink. And in this specific hour time, you had only like girly anime, like Tokyo Mew Mew, and cartoons and Brace Face and all of those things that were like more girlyish, and I loved it. Like all of these are my childhood cartoons. Did you say Brace Face? I remember that show. Yeah, I loved Brace Face. Like, I know that like a lot of people like to shit on it. I don't know why. Like, I mean, of course I can see the defaults of this cartoon, right? It has some flaws, but it's still such a dear cartoon in my heart. And also it did tackle on some subjects that cartoons back then did not really tackle into. Like, there is an entire episode about Like basically, the main character is a teenage girl, and she gets on a date, but her belly hurts so much, and she doesn't really know. Like, you know, like it's basically like she's in big distress and she doesn't understand. And at the end of the episode, it's revealed that it's because like it's just sad. Like you don't see anything. And as a kid, I did not even understand it as much. Like it just upon rewatching it, like being older, it was just that she got her first period, and it's like, oh. And like I think it was so nice to see it discussed, like even though it was like smallly mentioned in a child's in a children's show. And then there was another one where it's discussed like she's a vegetarian, right? At some point in the show, she becomes vegetarian. It's not for only one episode. It becomes like really a core principle of how she is. And then it's like it's brought up the fact that she doesn't change her alimentation accordingly. So of course she ends up having how I call it in English. She ends up having those deficiencies, and then like, you know, like she gets sick, and then like like she ends up like adjusting for it. I don't know, it's just so many little things like that didn't really got mentioned or didn't have to be mentioned because like other cartoons didn't do it. And they just I don't know, like the way the entire plot is going, like there are some things that could be perfected, like how in some episodes her braces give her like kind of powers, but then like the rest of the show it is completely ignored. It's very like a plot move, her braces, in a lot of situations, but I don't know, I really like this cartoon. Malnutrition, yeah. Iron deficiency, yeah, exactly that. Iron deficiency she gets. But she also at some point, like there is also one about like eating disorder. Like this honestly, like I don't know, like I might love this show a little too much. Like yeah, it's not perfect, but I think it tackled on so many themes that were not really taken. But all that people remember about it is like that one episode where she is basically trying to have bigger booba. And like people are just talking about this show because of this one, because that's, yeah, okay, that's maybe not the best episode, but still, like honestly, okay, I'm gonna say it, but I find it very weird. It's always like grown men making fun of the show when they don't know how it was to grow up as a teenage girl, especially in those years. Because like, yeah, I definitely had this moment where I was like, I want to pad my bras, you know, I want to be more quote-unquote desirable and stuff, like as a teen, and like everybody's dunking on that episode, but I'm like, it's not very well written, this one, if I remember well. We need to rewatch it. Like it's really not the best one, but still, I think it still has its place in the entire series. They're getting radio signals. Some kids used to pick up a radio on their braces. She got, what was it? It was basically, it sometimes like changes electricity in a way. Like when she walked in the high school in one episode, like the how you call it, the places where the children put their books and stuff, right? Like the door would clunk to her face because like it got magnetic. She did catch up onto phone conversation, or also it caused bugs and sent a message to her best friend. No, not to her best friend, to the school blog. Because her braces messed up when she was using the computer. Like, you know, it's a bit goofy and that. Like they went a little bit on some episodes, but you know, it's just a plot moving thing, I guess. I can't make jokes. It's too serious of a moment, so I'm a bit passionate about this cartoon. I don't know. Like, maybe it's not like the best cartoon that ever existed, but it's a cartoon that was important to me growing up. And even though I do admit that it still has flaws, and it had flaws back then, I don't like that everybody is shitting on it. You know, like I find it weird that it's like people who didn't experience those things and are like, oh, because I didn't experience them, they are not nobody experienced them, because I don't know, I think it's not true. I think it's not true. I definitely related to the character in a lot of the things. Even though rewatching it as an adult, I'm like, oh my god, I did that. Oh my god. I think it was a magnetic force in her braces. Yeah, it was very random as well. Like some episodes, the braces were acting up. More episodes than not, they were not doing anything. But even the storyline is very nice, because I remember that there is an episode where she sees her grandpa. And her grandpa, like, you know, he's a bit old-fashioned. And her best friend, she is Chinese and Italian, I think, if I remember. And, you know, like, he does some very out-of-touch comments and stuff. And she has this entire dilemma because she doesn't want to talk to her grandpa anymore, because she's like, what the hell? My grandpa is racist. And like there's a lot of things that really didn't. I don't know how to explain how much I love this cartoon, but just like they didn't need to do those episodes, but they did them, and I think it's so interesting on its own. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's reasonable to defend a cartoon no matter how flawed it is, especially when a criticism is stupid. Some of the criticism is valid, but people just take one episode and like, oh yeah, I remember when they sexualized the teenager because she wanted to have bigger boobs. And it's like, yeah, but like, there's an entire episode with that. Like, and I've just watched the rest of the show and like, I don't remember the episodes in details. Like maybe I'm saying like BS at the moment. I would need to rewatch it with a critical eye and not just being like, I'm watching my show. To be able to tell you if their criticism is making sense or not. But it's like, I think it's still, I really like it. I think it's still tackled on a lot of subjects that it didn't have to. And that I know that this cartoon, it's so great as well. I don't want to spoil you guys things, but it doesn't always go well in that cartoon. Like, of course it starts, pretty girl gets braces and she's like, it's the end of the world for me, but the guy she likes still likes her, and you know, it's like, it's kind of cute like that. But she's a very flawed character as well. Like she has a lot of flaws, and all of the other characters are very endearing as well. I didn't mind Braceface growing up, even though I watched other shows at the time. I remember watching some episodes of it with my cousins. Honestly, I really liked it, but I was barely catching it because we didn't get the paid channel, because Teletoon was a paid channel and we didn't get it for a long time. So as a kid, I missed a lot of episodes, but as an adult, I fought my way to watch them all. It had things kids would have grown up with at the time and probably still grew up with, yeah. Yeah. It's easy to pick on something when you see a 30-second clip of it online, not watching it fully, the context of the episodes. Yeah, no, definitely. And like, I remember there is one critique that I read like back in the day about the show. Like someone that was like, I'm gonna critique the show. Okay, you know, why not? I wanna listen to it. And the first thing was just like, I don't understand what they say in the opening. And that was their big pet peeve with it. And I'm just like, there was like one sentence and they couldn't figure out what it said. And they were so upset about it. And I was like, honestly, that's a bit relatable. I like to sing along to openings. But yeah, and also like the drawings are a bit, well, they have their own style, but I can't see how it can be not appealing. I honestly am not the type of drawing that I would go with if I wanted to make a show, but after a while when you're in the story anyway, you don't really pay attention to the style. And honestly, it has its own style. I like it. I like it like that. But yeah, I just realized I yapped for like 30 minutes about this cartoon. I really like it. Is it the best cartoon in the world? Probably not. Is it a cartoon that shapes me a bit? Yeah, definitely. Would I rewatch it? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Man, my tea is just the perfect temperature at the moment. VTuber Yap's my favorite. I yap a lot. She acts cartoons, shocker. Crazy. Crazy. I was browsing Prime yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, they have this, they have that, and like, you know, like favoriting them, so I would watch them. And Nora was like, but you watched this show already. And I'm like, yeah, I want to rewatch it. Like, they have this, they have that. Like, I love so much rewatching shows. And he's like, but you watched them multiple times. I'm like, but you don't understand. I'm just so happy they have them. Let's watch it again. Exactly. Exactly. Are you also rewatchers? I know some people can't stand watching the same thing twice. I'm just... If I liked it when I was young... realizing it, that was probably the first musical I ever knew about. But there was a musical called Émilie Jolie. And I had the disc of it, and I didn't even know it was a musical. I just knew that all of the songs were making a story. And my parents were so upset because I kept playing it on repeat and on repeat and on repeat, and then it's finally over. And I'm putting it again. And they were like, it was so annoying. It was so hecking annoying. They regretted, because I had like a radio player, and they regretted so much getting me a radio player when I was young. And they're like, we should have gotten you like one of those that has a Walkman, right? An MP3. But they tried at some point, but it's just that it was way more efficient for me to put it on the radio. I rewatch Yu-Gi-Oh! Every now and then, movies, etc. No shame. Do you remember what show it was? Oh, they said that too? Oh, let me think. Well, probably, like, we're already rewatching Gossip Girl, and I watched it, like, a bunch of times in the past. So there's already that. But what was the one that he makes me tell that? I'm trying to think, sorry. I mean, Jane the Virgin, I'm also, like, on my 4th rewatch. But I just like it. I just like it. And then, like, sometimes you rewatch it and then you notice little thing that you didn't notice the first time. Because I also like watching movies and stuff while I'm working. So while I'm working, I'm not putting my 100% attention on it. So then when I'm rewatching it and I can put my 100% attention, I'm like, oh, wait, the foreshadowing is crazy. How they put this shadow in that place for this thing. Ooh, that is nice. Go piss girl, go piss girl. Yes. I don't want to say such a good show because Gossip Girl is not the best show, but it's still, again, I watched it when I was a teen, and I like rewatching it. But my problem with Gossip Girl is that I can't stand the protag. I can't stand Serena van der Woodsen, and a lot of time Dan as well. And it's like, well, the entire show is about them, and all I care is like all of the other characters that are around them. I don't care about them. If it's a comfort show for you, it's good. Yeah, it's good. And also, like, I'm making Noro discoveries. It's discovering my teenage years. Like, you know, an actor will be on screen, I'll be like, I used to have such a crush on that actor. Oh, this character? I couldn't stand her. She's so annoying. First time when we seen Serena, I was like, well, you're so mean. And now, like, at season 3, I think, and he's like, oh no, I see why you don't like her. Man. Oh, but yeah. I'm so excited. I just realized, sorry, my brain went away for a second, and I remember that tonight we're playing, Thank You For Your Application. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, especially like all of the content from now on will be like 100% new. Like there were some things the first time I played that changed from the demo. So it was still like, quote unquote, I don't want to say interesting enough because that's weird, but like it still like kept me on my toes a little bit when it happened. But now it's like full on discovery. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Hi, so excited. I'm open. You are so banned. You are so banned. Goodbye. Goodbye, puppy. Oh yeah, it's gonna be on Twitch. It's gonna be at 7 p.m. I'm excited. He's Noru getting backseated? A little bit. He just looks at me whenever there's a new character introduced on screen. Wait, so I'm sitting here, right? Looking at the screen. And I just see him, like I see him in my peripheral vision just looking at me. Trying to know if it's a character I should like or not. Like, will this character betray the protags later on? Based on my reaction when they appear on screen. Well, what can I say? I'm very easy to read. Yes, excited. Oh, that also means we'll have the office outfit again tonight. I'm excited. I know you guys like office lady Piff. Oh, it's gonna be nice. I'm so ready. Naru's reading you like a book now. It's crazy, guys. And he goes to me, he's like, I think this character is Gossip Girl. And I'm just there like, I'll tell you. I won't say yes. I won't say no. I won't say anything. Oh, the weather is hot lately. Crazy. And I tried to redirect the subjects. It's so hard. He doesn't want to get spoiled, but then he does that to know the end. Messed up. Wouldn't see. I think I will end up pretty soon, guys. He's one of the people who can guess the ending from the first 5 minutes. Not from the first 5 minutes, but he can get a lot of the plots done very fast, which is very infuriating when I'm making him watch a movie that I liked, especially one with a twist ending, guys. And he gets the ending, even though it's a twist ending. I always want to scream. I always want to scream in a pillow, I swear. Like, what do you mean? You got it. That's supposed to be like the big surprise of the movie, of the episode of the show. What do you mean? And it's like, oh, that was just obvious, the way like the lightning changed and the way the scene dragged on for a little too long. I'm like, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Stop being smart. I hate that. Professional liar. But sometimes he doesn't get the twist right. Like, this is why I really liked watching Inside Number 9 with him, because we just, like, the entire episode, we're speculating on how it will end. But right now we're taking a break. We're taking a break and watching Gossip Girl. But when Gossip Girl be over, we'll be back to theorizing, watching Inside Number 9. It's gonna be nice. I was looking at the name of the song. It's called Wood Day. That's cute. Okay, I think, guys, I will leave you guys for this morning. Oh, hey, if you want, the people who aren't there yet, while I think about it, because I always forget to advertise it, we have a Discord server. The name is Piffle. You can just write Piffle, like you click join a server and you write Piffle, and I'll be. And that, boom, you'll be here, and that's gonna be nice. Oh, thank you, Yano! Oh yeah, I need to add the HTTPS for it to work. Thank you. Pip, not gonna lie, you make watching Gossip Girl with you fun. I'm a yapper. The thing is, sometimes they'll ask me things about the show and I literally can't remember. Like, it's like, wait, are they gonna break up? And I just can't remember because that show was like people getting together, breaking up, getting together, breaking up. And I'm like, I don't remember. I don't remember which arc we're in. Bye, Piff. It was nice meeting you. It was so nice meeting you. Thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you all take care of yourselves. I see you all in about 8 hours from now on the Twitch for gaming time. The soapiest of operas. I think I really need to watch more soap opera because I love Jane the Virgin, which is like a telenovela homage. And I think I would really love soap opera. Nice stream. I enjoyed my stay. I enjoyed your company, everyone. I had a good time. And even though we're still in the street right now, we're still in the street. I'll find us a place to be next stream. I'll find us a room to be more cozy at. I'll try to. Hopefully this time I don't buy outfit that don't match me on accident. But we'll see how it goes. I'd get so pissed off by my soap opera. I love soap opera. I mean, I don't know if I love all soap operas, but I really like Jane the Virgin. I love when it's like, especially when they have all of those little things. Oh, guys. And then there is a twin. And then you thought this character was dead, but it's not dead anymore. And then there's like quid pro quos every time. Oh, yes. Feed me that. I love the drama. I love the drama in my shows. Thank you for the nice stream. Was glad to lurk again. See you all later. I hope work treats you well. I hope work treats you... Tweets you well? I hope work treats you well. Take care, everyone. If you want horrible TV like that, Riverdale, I will. Check that out. Thank you. I think it's kind of like Gossip Girl, no? Probably. But yeah. Don't let me keep you up for longer. Thank you all so much for today. No, not today. The day is not ending. For this morning. It's always so nice, guys. I know I keep saying that, but it always makes me so giddy to like do the morning stream. It's such a nice way to start my days. I love it. Mondays, I love it. Fridays, I think it's a nice way to start the week. We're just yamping. Later, Gators. Take care, everyone. Take care. Up. It should work. I see you later. Bye-bye.